What is going on, guys? I wanted to show you these Astro tools, Nano Sockets that are 3/8 drive, but they also have an external 17mm drive. And this is a set that goes from 6 to 24mm with no skips. That's 19 pieces. You can drive it the usual way. You got a electric ratchet, impact. They make a really cool long 18-inch wrench specifically for these sockets, which have a little ring in there that retains the sockets. You can also do some other things, like, for example, I have a torque wrench here, and with a torque adapter, which is just a 17mm Aries torque adapter, and I can run all these sockets in there. And so it's like having a complete set of torque adapters. I just use a little socket clip to hold that in place there, right? Or you can use some plastic if you want. You can use whatever ratchet you like. I got a stubby gear wrench here. Here's a longer 120 XP gear wrench ratchet. You can use a little Koken ratchet spinner if you want. Put it on a ratchet, use it alone. Here's a SK thumb ratchet, and it's a 1/4-inch drive. You put a 3/8 Blue Point magnetic adapter on there. You can run the sockets with that. And then over here is, you can use this very stubby ratchet I got. This is from Laser Tools in the UK. You can basically drive this with a long, 18-inch or whatever extension you have, and you can get down in somewhere deep and just ratchet away at what you need to get to, which is pretty nice. So I thought that was kind of cool. I wanted to show that to you guys. And here, I'll show you just more of a close-up of this 24mm Astro Tools Nano Sockets, 3/8 drive and 17mm drive external. They also sell a set of 1/2-inch drive, which I believe are going to have a 22mm external drive. So I think they're really cool. They're really useful. And you have this pass-through action, right, on a super low profile. That's 24mm. I mean, you can get that on a transfer case plug. If it's, obstructed by some exhaust or something, you can still get that in there and do the job. And you'll see the mechanism by which it retains these sockets is the socket has little notches on the vertices, and then the tool, this ratchet, has a ring in there that catches it and holds it. But honestly, you could use this with any 17mm wrench. Just use a little piece of plastic or something to hold it in there, and it works great. Thanks for checking it out, you guys.